Hello, my name is Logan Flores, and today I'll be doing question 2 from optimization practice. So the question's asking for the largest possible volume of this box, and to find volume, we would use this equation, x squared times y, because x times x, that's our length and width, times height. There you go, see? X times x, x squared, times y, all right. And we have a total surface volume of 1,800 centimeters squared, which equals to x squared, because you multiply to x times x, and then x times y. And since we have 4 sides, possible sides, we are going to have 4xy. All right. Now that we got that, we're just gonna solve for y. That's easy. Y equals y equals 450 divided x minus 1 over 4x. There you go, you got your y. So now we're gonna input our y into the volume, and we're gonna get, so let's see what we get. X squared times 450 over x minus 1/4 x. There you go. Let's see. Simplify it or distribute the x squared, and let's see what we get. 450x minus 1/4 x cubed. Alright, there you go. That's what our v equals to. Alright, now that we got that, we're gonna find the derivative, and we're gonna show that by showing this, making this volume prime. So there you go. Let's start. 450, 1 minus, times that by 3, 3/4 x squared minus that, minus 1. And there you go. So we're gonna make our volume equal 0 for the time being, and we're gonna solve for x. Negative 3/4 x squared equals 50. We're going to times this by negative 4 over 3 to divide out that x, that 3 over 4, I mean. So it's x squared equals 600. We're going to then find the square root to remove that square. X equals 10 to the times 6 square root times rad 6. There you go. Well, now but before we do anything with that, we're first gonna find, we're gonna the derivative of this one. So let's mark that with v2 equals, let's see, that would be 0 minus, times that by 2, that would be negative 3 over 2x. Alright, now we're going to make it like this. Oops, my bad. So we know it's going to be less than, or this will be less than 0, because this is negative, as you can see. Alright, since we know that's going to be less than 0, let's flip over and input our x. Since we're finding alright, so let's find our y. It'll be 450 10 minus 1/4 10 6. So we're gonna find our y because we already have our x, so let's do it. X equals 45 6 minus 5 2 6. All right, well there you go. That's what our y equals to. So now let's put it in to find our volume. 10 6 2 45 6 minus 5/2, 6. And I already did the math for this earlier because it's really ugly numbers. So the volume equals 7,348.47 centimeters cubed. That would be the largest possible volume. And there you go. A lot of work, but you'll eventually get there. All right, well, that's it. Thanks for watching.